Manipur Human Rights Commission Acting Chairman Khaidem Mani says Commission will start judicial inquiry into Athuwan Abonmai kidnapping and murder case. Chief Minister Nongthombam Bireen claims peace is restored in Senapati district and entire state since BJP-led coalition government came to power. Manipur reports 59 new COVID-19 cases, 221 recoveries and 1 death in the past 24 hours. COVID positivity rate stands at 3.23%. And India adds 14,313 fresh COVID-19 cases, 13,543 recoveries and 549 deaths in past 24 hours. Recovery rate stands at 98.19%. Good evening and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your masks properly and maintain a safe distance. And I'm PREMI THANGJAM, bringing you the news in details. Acting Chairman of Manipur Human Rights Commission, MHRC, Khaidem Mani has announced that the Commission will start judicial inquiry into the kidnapping and brutal murder of former President of Zeliarong Baudi, Assam, Manipur and Nagaland, Athuwan Abonmai by suspected NSC and IM militants. Khaidem Mani expressed confidence that the inquiry will be completed soon with supports from the JAC, late Athuwan Abonmai's family and general public. Speaking to media at MHRC office in Lamphel today, Khaidem Mani said that the inquiry will be conducted under Commission of Human Rights Act 1993 to shed light into the incident. He also termed it unfortunate that one human rights activist had said that the MHRC's inquiry into the incident is unreliable. He further informed that the inquiry report will be submitted to National Investigation Agency through the state government. Khaidem Mani maintained that the public has no raised any complaint to MHRC with regards to recent poll-related incidents, hence it cannot probe the cases. The MHRC chairman also announced that he will take part in every discussion on human rights issues starting November onwards.
The authority no kari soiba laiba kanana soiba no soiba ge responsibility to kanano matung da thokta na ba bisi so achoba mane bisi ge area sidadi NI investigation the yauro akhoi ge 3 and 4 issue laiba tam of reference matung da thokta na ba kedo gedege haibisi di NI ND haibira oeba moidi mihat padu thiraga dandi pinana ba charge thagat padu dana adun adung bagi mihat padu thina bo hanabada commission na inquiry me chataraga mateng pangbaga loina na mabu sibigi maram hatpi gi maram aduga madu kanana tawi haibisi puthokna bati bo humbada JSC na praja singh na adigi press na mafong phaba cooperation commission da pirbadi commission na michang mikhai leitana kanagumba miki pressure yaudana achumma puthokpada mai pakani.
Chief Minister Nongthombam Bireen has claimed that peace is restored in Senapati district and the entire state since the BJP-led coalition government came to power in Manipur. He was speaking at the community outreach program held at Maram Kulin local ground in Senapati district today. District Administration, Senapati Maram Union and Maram Student Union jointly organized the program, and Bireen said the present government believes in reality and practical politics. He alleged that some desperate politicians and leaders are trying to portray the government as sectorial and are trying to harm the cordial ties between the hills and valley inhabitants, asserting that the ruling government has allocated more than 45% funds for developmental works in the hill districts in the past 2.5 years. The Chief Minister appealed to those concerned to stop unnecessary criticism and spreading false propaganda to the masses. And Bireen maintained that his visit at Maram Kulin was to look into the grievances of the villagers and not to hurt anyone's sentiment. The Chief Minister during the visit handed over work orders to the relevant authorities for setting up a full-fledged police station in Maram Bazaar, SDO office to upgrade Maram PHC to community health center and to renovate the historic Sadan Pukri and Hindraj range in Maram. He also released Maram language book approved by Board of Secondary Education Manipur for class 9 and 10 syllabus on the occasion. Various items from different departments were also handed over to the beneficiaries. Deputy Speaker Kongkham Robindro, Education Minister S. Rajan, Agriculture Minister Oinam Lukhoi, PHED Minister L. Dikho, Chief Secretary Rajesh Kumar, Senapati ADC Chairman Ekapani and other high-ranking government officials participated in the program. Union Minister of State for Finance Dr. Bhagawat Kishan Rao Karad has announced that 30 more branches of various banks and required ATM booths will be opened across Manipur by early March next year. He was speaking to media at BJP Manipur Pradesh office in Yitkai Pachutek yesterday. Dr. Bhagawat said the new branches will comprise of 23 national banks and 7 private banks. The Union Minister said that the purpose of his visit was to monitor the status of economy in Manipur and to facilitate in boosting the same. He informed that as per the national record, there should be 18 banks for every 1 lakh population, but the ratio is only 12 banks per 1 lakh population in Manipur. Dr. Bhagawat informed that he has discussed financial status of Manipur with Chief Minister and relevant officials and learned that strength of the bank account holders in enrollment of Kishan credit card in the state is visibly low. He stressed on the need to raise awareness on financial literacy to the public, especially to farmers and workers, so that they may benefit from various welfare schemes initiated by the government. The Union Minister also said that he will revisit Manipur after 6 months to assess the progress of the measures he has suggested.
मणिपुर स्टेट में बैंक खोलने का हमने डिस्कशन किया है और नेशनलाइज बैंक और प्राइवेट सेक्टर बैंक को मॉर्निंग के मीटिंग में पूछा तो वो बैंक खोलने को तैयार है। मार्च एंड तक मणिपुर में 30 बैंक खोलने वाले हैं। इसी के साथ एटीएम भी खोलने का हमने आदेशित किया है। इसी के साथ फाइनेंशियल लिटरेसी बढ़ना, लोगों को बैंक के बारे में अवेयरनेस आ रहा, अलग अलग नेशनल स्कीम क्या है, ये अलग अलग स्कीम लोगों को मालूमात होना, इसीलिए नाबार्ड के तरफ से हर जिले में एक वैन देने का डिसीजन आज हो गया है। नाबार्ड हर जिले के लिए एक वैन एक बैंक को देंगी और उसी की वजह से उस डिस्ट्रिक्ट में पूरा वैन घूम के अवेयरनेस आएगा। इसी के साथ किसान क्रेडिट कार्ड जिसका वितरण कम हो चुका है, वो किसान क्रेडिट कार्ड भी ज्यादा से ज्यादा मणिपुर में डिस्ट्रीब्यूट होए, इसलिए भी कोशिश करने का मैंने बैंकों को आदेशित किया है।
World Thrift Day was observed at Panchayat Resource Center in Mini Secretariat Complex, Bishnupur today. Directorate of Small Savings Finance Department, Government of Manipur is in association with District Administration Bishnupur and Zilla Parishad Bishnupur organized the event. DC Bishnupur Ranjan Yumnam, Director Small Savings Manipur, Rojendrakar Nongthomba and R.K. Dayananda, CEO ZP Bishnupur Zilla Parishad members and IPPB officials attended the event. Speaking on the occasion, DC Ranjan Yumnam urged the public to manage their finances wisely. Opining that people in Manipur need to cultivate savings culture, he stressed on the need for bringing financial literacy. DC Ranjan encouraged the public to save their money in government authorized banks. An interaction program was held for Zilla Parishad Pradhan, Indian Postal Payment Bank officials and agents on the occasion. Lead Bank Manager Bishnupur Y. Ibocho and Postmaster of Bishnupur Post Office Muhammad Khairuddin Muhammad were the resource persons.
पैसा है मनी है एसेट है स्पेंड expenditure se income dudagi hena koina income yawdabida magi asigi expenditure tawbasi yam pamjai koi gi paisa le expenditure tawpa car le thokpa dudagi yum chom sadokpa income dudagi hena sangba yam pot mayam de invest tawba masidi yam thina undesirable habit habits.
Kukching District Police, in association with Village Chief under the supervision of Kukching SP Victoria Yingkhom, has curbed illegal poppy plantation at Sanathong Hill Range of New Cheang Village under Waikong Police Station. Police team led by SP Victoria, additional SP Y Joyraj and additional SP Romendrajit, along with media persons, also inspected various places of Chandal district today where widespread illegal poppy plantation used to be carried out in the previous years. Speaking on the sidelines, SP Victoria Yingkhom said illegal poppy plantation used to be carried out from New Chayang till Sanathong Hill Range in the previous year. She added that a team of Kukching District Police destroyed the same in January this year. SP Victoria also said that the police team, in association with Village Chief, carried out awareness on the harmful impact of poppy plantation and ways to adopt alternate means of livelihood to the villages. She expressed happiness that the same location is now once again covered with greeneries.
The war against drug and government of Manipur na kana chathabasigi matungina ekoi survey nung bichatpada mafam sida poppy plantation khara tawba January thada koi thainaki madugi matung ina koi police meam NAB singa yauraga ekoi gi achoba major lobby ba New Chayang gi chief na koi meam lead tawraga mafam sida destruction tawhi duga adu matamda awareness ama pangthoga poppy si cultivate tohan bidana ba khungi ningthauna akan ba thodang lobiraga poppy haiba pot asi surang phanghandaba thahandaba haibase khoi lominaki madugi matungina khoi ngasi check toba lakchabani aduga yamna harawi khoi ngasi matamduda magi ko amaba poppy na thalamawa area si jungle olame.
Speaking to media, New Chayang Village Chief Leon Kamnong said villages collectively decided to put an end to illicit poppy cultivation following intervention by Kukching District Police. He said villages had even held a meeting and decided to punish anyone carrying out poppy plantation as per customary law. Kukching District Police felicitated the New Chayang Village Chief for his initiative. Tengnopal Battalion of Assam Rifles under the aegis of IGAR South foiled cross-border smuggling near Kodengtavi today. Troops of Assam Rifles intercepted a modified Shaktiman vehicle moving on a jungle track during domination operations, during which betel nuts, foreign origin textile goods, footwear, beer, sarpaganda, wind cigarettes and wooden furniture were recovered. The estimated value of the recovered goods was assessed to be around 1 crore 90 lakh rupees. Driver of the truck reportedly fled from the scene, leaving the vehicle behind. The seized contraband items have been handed over to customs and forest departments for further action. Youth's Forum for Protection of Human Rights, Imphal East, has expressed concerns over recent poll-related violence in Manipur. Press release from the forum appealed to state government, governor, Manipur Human Rights Commission and Home Department to intervene urgently into the matter and direct all the intending candidates from refrain such incidents. President of United Committee Manipur UCM 8 Samu has warned of imposing 12-hour total shutdown in Langol area from 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. on November 2nd against state government's housing project in playgrounds located at Langol Zone 1, 2 and 3. Speaking to media at Langol today, Shamu said residents had earlier requested the government not to carry out construction work on the playgrounds. However, the government has turned deaf ears to the plea. He said the government's action is raising a question if it's not in favor to nurture sportspersons of the state. Shamu also said a public meeting will be held on November 8 to decide on staging various forms of agitation if government fail to look into the matter.
Langon game village zone 3 da leriba playground asida karima makhan gi construction amata tobiganu haidana haijatana lakpani numit 10 ni bang manungda sanana bagi damukta ekoi sarkar da amadi pda da haijabada madugi phajaba respondo koi phangdabana maram oidana miyam gi khoisauna basi hujik adukki matik wangkhale sarkar na ngamme adana nampuda sabsu lepidre masina maram oidana ekoi laiba tang ani November gi tang ani gi ayuk pung manga dagi evening gi pung taruk phau basi ekoi shutdown tawba hadna miyam na ware logjare.
Manipur reported 59 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 out of 1,822 samples tested in the last 24 hours. Today's COVID positivity rate stands at 3.23% as per the latest report from State Health Department and COVID-19 Common Control Room. Total confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Manipur have reached 1,23,668. Active cases are 708. One COVID-19 patient from Imphal East district died in the past 24 hours. That toll has reached 1,920. On the positive note, 221 recoveries were reported in the past 24 hours, rising the total recovered cases to 1,21,040. Manipur's recovery rate stands at 97.87%. Awareness session on dengue and chikungunya was held at the conference hall of Sub-District Hospital, More today. National Vector-Borne Disease Control Program, Technopol District, under Director of Health Services, organized a session in the wake of recent report of dengue positive cases in Manipur. Health and Family Welfare Regional Office Senior Regional Director Dr. L. Asananda urged the public to clear stagnant water from one's surroundings to prevent breeding of dengue and chikungunya spreading mosquitoes. He appealed for support of community leaders to curb the diseases. Members of all community development organization More, Tamil Sangam More, Mitai Council More, Hill Tribal Council More and Gorkha Samaj Samiti More attended the event. It may be mentioned that Sub-District Hospital More has detected 4 positive cases of dengue during rapid test. An Ayush free health camp under the National Ayush Mission was held in Ziribam district today. State Ayush Society Manipur, Directorate of Ayush Lamfelpat, Committee on COVID-19 Manipur Ziri Development Organization, Ziri Maira Paibi Ima Apun Balub, Lamtai Khunau Sporting Youth Club, Yawol Club, Champanagar jointly organized the event at Jiribam's Champanagar Community Hall. Similar camp will be held in Jiribam's Lamtai Khunau tomorrow. On the note, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. We'll be right back. You're watching Impact News.
Pengba ngaton, pangbiragani, ningol chakobugi mangoy na mapung mari faraba pengba amadi ngaton. Ningol chakobugi damag discount su pizari. Ngaton keji mga laibada keji ama free. Pengba keji tara laibada keji ama free da pizari. Akak ngaba matamni ngasi maglingsin birok na order to biho. Pangpam S Tomba and Sons Pengba Farm Hyangthang Bazaar.
Visit us at THANGJAM College Road near Imphal Motors, Imphal.
Perfect choice for the people who can't eat spicy food.
Classic Hospitality Training Institute Hotel Imphal by the Classic 3rd floor North AOC Imphal. Admission open for free skill training program sponsored by Manipur Urban Development Agency MUDA. Job roles, duration and eligibility. Food preparation and culinary arts 6 months 10 pass and above age 18 to 28 years. Housekeeping attendant manual cleaning 3 months 10 pass and above age 18 to 28 years. Documents required: photocopies of the following document: Aadhaar card, PAN or voter ID, bank account passbook, qualification certificate, OBC, ST certificate if any, residential certificate. For more details please contact 03852422155 6909358685.
Welcome back after the break, and you're watching Primetime English News. India added 14,313 fresh COVID-19 cases, 13,543 recoveries and 549 deaths in the past 24 hours, as per the latest report of Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. India's COVID-19 active cases have dropped to 1,61,555. Total recovered cases have reached 3,36,41,175. and recovery rate stands at 98.19%. Death toll has reached 4,57,740. Over 105,43 lakh people have been administered COVID-19 vaccine in India so far. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 24,69 lakh 2,000 people, above 50 lakh 7,000 people have died, and recoveries are above 22,36 lakh 58,000. USA has the highest active cases, above 93 lakh 59,000 in the world, followed by India and Brazil. Union Public Service Commission UPSC has declared the result of Civil Services Preliminary Examination 2021. The exam was held on October 10th. Those who appeared in exam had checked the results from the official website of UPSC at upsc.gov.in. Spastic Society of Manipur and Rotary Club of Polo City Imphal have felicitated UPSC Civil Services Exam 2020 successful candidate Laurembam Nelson Mangangcha, who is hearing impaired. The felicitation ceremony was held at Spastic Society of Manipur campus in Langtabal Kunja, Tapokpi Bazaar. Rotary International District 3240 District Governor Dr. Mohan Konwar donated interactive small board called IRIS, I Like Rapid Imaging System, to Secretary of Spastic Society of Manipur, Laishram Riki, at the event. Speaking on the occasion, Laishram Riki praised Laurembam Nelson Mangangcha for cracking the prestigious examination despite his physical challenges, and expressed firm belief that his success will be an inspiration to many differently abled persons.
Disabled persons in Sisu, Amna Kenotawang Magi Habado, Mayam society sing Sita Quina, Kangan Janingana, Pangtok Sabani, India around 60 IS officers, a quick correct over UPSC exam, visual impairment, hearing impairment, adagi locomotor disabled sing si do akoi Manipur da su MCS mayamama adagi akoi Indus Tower akoi scholarship ko lai sida su akoi student mayamama lai su da yam thawai yauna changchal lakpa adagi students with disabilities sing and the person with disabilities sing sina akoi inclusive society sida yamna contributing member ama adugumba oinaba kanna hona jabada sugumba ken role model adai keno sing si akoi na showcase to dana akoi Nelson sing si felicitate of jabani.
The 14th Fortnight Barrier-Free campaign under Break Barrier Empowered Disabilities theme, organized by HD Foundation Manipur since October 16th, concluded today. Speaking at the valedictory event held at the association's office in Tera, HD Foundation Manipur Secretary General Dr. Laishram Bina said the camp aimed to assist disabled persons and abandoned senior citizens. She expressed disappointment that the Rights of Persons with Disabilities Act 2016 has not been fully implemented till date, and persons with disabilities are still being discriminated in the society. Dr. Bina called for empowering persons with disabilities so that they can lead a fruitful life. Awareness on how disabled persons can avail health insurance was raised on the occasion.
government officer sing asino makoi na ek tawri haraga paper khatang iraga thambai mahuta officer sing asina mafam khudimmakta chapiduna akoi yengsin biraga sanction tawri po sing ado mapung phana pangtho anbiba asiguma mayam sing ase government ki side gi aina tawhaningi asiguma mayam se taw taragadi ngasi gi akoi leiriba barrier se mayam thingnai ba atopa state sing dadi asiguma atopa country sing dadi asiguma barrier se makhal se loina khara di khagre adubo akoi manipur dadi asiguma barrier se makhal mayam asi asum leiri banina akoi ngasi gi government ki tarap tagi asiguma mayam sing asi yengsin binana ek sing asi pass tawre haiduna si khatang thambiba khatang natana akoi ek sing bu mapung phana implement tawbiu.
General Secretary of Economic Resource Development Organization ERDO Kanglei Park Shanta Nahakpam stressed on intending candidates of 12th Manipur legislative election, including developing state economy in their election manifestos. Shanta said this during a press meet held today at ERDO office in Chingmairong, Imphal. Speaking further, he opined that Manipur is economically poor and that state government failing to put state economy policies into action is unfortunate. Shanta also stressed that state budget is facing deficit due to low tax collection every year.
अखोई मणिपुर से येलोंगैदे होना निपाल तांगदबा अदुगुंबा खुनाय मनी हायदना इपा इपु सिंगना अखोई अनलमन सिंगना ताकपिरमी अदुबो भारत द तिल मतुंग अखोई स्टेट रूट फंगल मतुंग अखोई नियरली 50 इयर्स सुरबावदा अखोई स्टेट सिगी इकोनॉमिक कंडीशन से अदुगी मदिक फते हाय तारे होजि होजि लैरिबा पालेबा गवर्नमेंट जिसु होल टोटल जीएसडीपी सिगी 9% से डिफिसिट तारगा सरकार से चलाइदन लैनि थोपिरगलिबा लेंगा तौदोइनि प्रजा गिदमा खुनाय सिगी दमा अफबा तौगदमने न थोपिरैबा मयाम जिना अखोई कैंपेन जदरक मतमदा अखोई युम लैरिबा हाउस होल्ड इनकम से युम की ओइबा इनकम हाउस होल्ड इनकम से कमाई तौरगा फगलन गदगे हायबसे पार्टी खुदिंग की मैनिफेस्टोदा अमदी इंडिपेंडेंट कैंडिडेट होइगेरा पार्टी मचा होइगेरा अचौबो होइगेरा मसिगी मैनिफेस्टोदा हापकदबनी हायबसे प्रजा मयाम पुन्ना मसि खोलाव अमोइना मसि इंपोज तवनमदा अदुगुंबा तंजादो मसिगी कनोसदा लहुसी हायबदो अदुगी मतंदु अदुनी.
Intending candidate of Langthabal Assembly constituency for the 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly come BJP State Secretary P. Somorjit has expressed confidence that BJP will win the upcoming election in the constituency. He was speaking at the launch of Thambal wall poster campaign for BJP in Langthabal Assembly constituency today. Somorjit along with his supporters visited every household of Lilong Chajing Awang Laikai during the campaign.
Thambal wall poster campaign hoy ngasi degi hawdok chere Lilong Chajing Awang Laikai da door to door campaign ama Thambal campaign ga loina na akhoi ngasi chasagani Langthabal kendra da sungsoi soidana antaki laiba web sida Bharatiya Janata Party gi BJP gi sungsoi soidana yam chawwa mai pakpa mo gini ha potto ai man thajaba thamjali.
Lotus Club Pravesh was organized for Khangabok constituency intending candidate of BJYM Khangabok Mandal and the 12th Manipur Vidhan Sabha election, Dr. Gates Akoisana today. Election Management Committee for Dr. Gates Akoisana organized the event. Patsoi residents have expressed heartfelt gratitude to R.K. Rameshwar of Changangai Awang Laikai for initiating construction of Takel Khongbal Makho Maning Road in Patsoi constituency. The deplorable road has been causing inconvenience to the commuters for a while. Residents also thank him for installing street lamps in the area. District Supply Officer of CAF and PD Kakching District has resumed distribution of NAFSA and PMG-KY ration rice to residents of Tokpaching, Laimang, Chandon, Pokpi, Laikai, Ward number 9/11 and 9/1 and Hydroi Pokpi, Laikai, Ward number 9/2 under Nongmai Khong Gram Panchayat in Kakching District since yesterday after a gap of 6 months. A press release from Human Rights Alert informed that villages had earlier set up a JC and lodged a complaint to Kakching DC regarding not getting ration rice. However, the JC had to approach Manipur Human Rights Commission upon DC concern not taking action on this. HRA in the press release said MHRC has dropped the case now. Teachers and trainees of THANGJAM Ibetombi Institute of Teacher Education and Training TIITTET Bishnupur carried out cleanliness drive at the historical Bishnu Temple in complex in Bishnupur as a part of community contact program. Speaking on the sidelines, Institute Principal PREMI said that the drive was carried out by students of B.Ed syllabus second semester and their teachers with an aim to conserve the site.
State of Teacher Education and Training Bisnupur Gibet College na sinjar langje bang community contact program ase BEd ki syllabus ki second semester ki matung ina yauba syllabus ki matung ina tawjaba poni masije sahi nawai gi di pandemic se laktrikanda mafam pham da chalaga koina questionnaire gum piraga moida reflecting report am pihalaga college submit hon baneba ado pandemic sina oibna yadabda gi hajikti ngasi Government of India Makada Leba Bisnupur Bisnu Temple Jida historical monument Oiba Adugi or Shinjavan.
100 women of 23 self-help groups of Kangabok Part 3 Gram Panchayat have disposed of single-use plastics, plastic bottles and polythene weighing around 397 kg under Clean India campaign. The campaign was launched across Thoubal district since October 1st. Municipal council staff collected waste items which were dumped at Thoubal Kunau dumping site. NYK Thoubal and War Memorial Trust THANGJAM also jointly carried out the campaign at THANGJAM War Memorial Complex today. A novel adapted from THANGJAM's radio play Award 1 Lakh was published at Manipur Press Club today. Dr. Sarata Chandra along Zomba review the book at the event organized by Patriotic Writers Forum Manipur Art and Culture Director NG Uttam, PWF Manipur President and Khamba Luang and Forum Patron member K. Dilip attended the event. Forest and Environment Minister Awangbo Nyumai has assured of reintroducing Chagangi of the Liangmai community in the assembly to declare it as restricted holiday. He was speaking at the age-old Chagangi festival organized by Tamai Headquarter Authority in Tamai today. Awangbo Nyumai expressed beliefs that the festival being of utmost value to Liangmai community will definitely be included in the restricted holiday list of the state. Site to Gamfazol area Chavangkut Festival 2021 was celebrated today at Gamnom Sapormaina Playground in Kampokpi district. Site to MLA Ngamthang Haukip unveiled the Kut Festival monolith during the celebration. Cultural dance and music and Miss Kut beauty contest marked the event organized by Site to Gamfazol area youth organization. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee President N. Loken has extended greetings to people of Manipur, especially the Kuki brethren, on the occasion of Kut Festival. In his message, the MPCC President wishes for the Harvest Festival to bring peace and harmony among communities in the state. And now the sports news. 21st Birendra Memorial Super Division Football League concluded today. In today's match, YDO Kwakaitel Lamdong defeated NC Club Kongampad in 3-0 at Pamyal Playground in Patsoi, Part 2. The tournament kicked off under the aegis of Imphal West District Football Association at Lilong Cheching Playground on April 10th, with the participation of 6 teams. Intending candidate of Patsoi Assembly Constituency W. Dinesh Chandra, Imphal West District Football Association President W. Mubi Machar, Lake Dona, S. Birachandra and other eminent persons attended the valedictory event. For the winners, S. Johnson, H. Dinesh and Sage Wi-Fi netted 1 goal each at 33rd, 34th and 36th minute. Overall, Pamyal Patsoi is the winner of the Football League and YWC Langthabal went into relegation zone.
Timanimak aduke fajana sanaki adubu kaaba amadi poba haibase amma natraga amade dum ani thengnabada masi hauna sani masigi damakta thoidokna nungnangba tawbigano All Manipur Football Association na nasigi aikhoigi Pamyal gi ground asida asigumba playground asibu masak khangbiraga nasi football ground asida hairiba emphana organize tawba football Matang Nasu, Lik Karamasu Lady Habaki Paus, Tazava Pangjay, Equigi Pamyalgi, Maikai the Giso, Aina Pamyalbu, Mahut Sinjaraga, Equig Empagi, organizers in Busue Hana, hiding a letter Takat of Pondoksheri, Matung the Su, Equigi, organizers in Na, Pamyalgi ground Asibu Sinaraga, Equigi, Lik Mayamutone Habase, Aisuadum Sarugazage.
Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Manipur Human Rights Commission Acting Chairman Khaitem Mani says Commission will start judicial inquiry into a Tuwan Bonmai kidnapping and murder case. Chief Minister Nongthong Mambirin claims peace is restored in Senapati district and entire state since BJP-led coalition government came to power. Manipur reports 59 new COVID-19 cases, 221 recoveries and 1 death in past 24 hours. COVID positivity rate stands at 3.23%. And India adds 14,313 fresh COVID-19 cases, 13,543 recoveries and 549 deaths in past 24 hours. Recovery rate stands at 98.19%. And that's all we have in this edition of the English Primetime Bulletin. Thank you for joining us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur News. For more news, you can also follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Till then, good night, stay indoors and stay safe.
Manipur Helum Handicrafna Lakadoriba Ningol Sakoba Siga Mari Lenana Manipur da